Would you like to begin by telling us something about yourself?
Sure, sir. First of all, good afternoon all. My name is Bhavya Chavda and I am a student of third year CSC. So I am born and brought up in Udaipur itself, and I completed my schooling from St. Mary's Convent Senior Secondary School, T30. Like my percentage in 10th was 81% and my percentage in 12th was 75%. So in my school itself, I was very fascinated about computer, and from there I started learning how to build websites. Then I started my journey with Gits and I explored many technologies, and currently I am working as a Flutter developer. Other than the technical stuff, like my hobbies, I love to read books. I read a lot of books and I play basketball also. I represented all India level, and I also was a captain of my district team. So that was all about me.
So, Bhavya, tell me, what kind of job do you want to get in from the campus placement?
Sir, basically, I think uh, a job which can provide me a wider opportunity to learn and explore new technologies.
So, what kind of role? So many companies and so many jobs in the past have come to Gitanjali in last few years. So, if you have to pick up one role in one company, what would that be?
Sir, like my interest area lie in coding and all stuff, so I will definitely pick the software developer position.
Software developer.
Yes, sir.
So what is the most important skill that is required by the recruiters to hire software developer?
Sir, I believe like a candidate must have a quick learning skills, because if we are working in an industry, we have to be adapted towards the new technology, and we should be able to work in a team. So that is a must skill in a candidate.
Uh-huh. So what I hear from you is being able to learn new technologies and work in the team are the two important skills.
Yes, sir.
What new technologies have you learned in last 1 year?
Sir, from the last few months, I'm exploring Flutter. It is basically a cross-platform mobile application development technology, which allow us to write one code and which can be used for web as well as mobile as well as iOS. So that's the new technology I'm working on currently.
And how good are you in Flutter on a scale of 1 to 10?
I think I can rate myself on 6, I guess, because I'm still exploring the different aspect of technology. I have completed an internship also. That's why I'm scaling out of 10.
So why should any company hire you as a software developer? If I were coming for recruitment from to the campus, why should we hire you?
So firstly, I consider myself as a perfectionist. I complete my work with perfection, and I believe like doing anything, we need some little bit pinch of creativity. So I think I am little bit creative also. In my previous internship, we completed a project in which I have created a UI which was like very different in looking. So I believe like creativity is also a thing which we should always inculcate in our projects.
Right. So give me an example of a work that you have done in a perfect manner.
Uh, uh, I think like I was working for a company, and it was Sanskrit Corporation, in which we were developing a Chinese checker game. So we started with scratch, and first we were working on an architecture which was old. Then I with my team, I shifted with a new technology, that is gRPC. So like we have perfectly completed that app, and now we are launching it on Play Store as well.
How do you know you have completed that perfectly?
Uh, like we were working with our seniors, and the feedback from them, they told us that we have done a great work. So that's why.
So what is perfection? What is the difference between a great work and perfection? A great work need not be a perfect one.
True,
Or
sir.
should it be perfect?
No,
What is
sir.
the definition of perfection?
Sir, basically, perfection is an illusion. We can never reach a perfection. But
Hmm.
for my definition, perfection is like we are putting our 100% effort. मतलब काम हो
And
जाए बस ऐसा नहीं है. हमको जितना हम extent तक अपने आप को push कर सकते हैं. So that is perfection.
Can you briefly tell about your capabilities and achievement in brief in 30 seconds or in a minute or in a minute?
Yes, sir. So, sir, like I am from the technical side, I am starting the technical side. I am a Flutter developer. I am working basically on mobile application development. I have completed 2 internships. First in my first year with a media company, and in that I have developed a website based on JavaScript and HTML, CSS. And on the second year, I have completed another internship on Flutter as well. So on the like on the soft skill part, I have a good leadership qualities. I've also co-founded a startup called Worker Khojo. So it basically started from Gits all onwards. Like we have pitched that startup in Thai competition and we won the third position.
Worker Khojo, right?
Yes, sir.
So basically, what is the main agenda of that startup? What do you have?
सर लाइक हमने देखा था कि घर में जो मेड्स होती है उनकी बहुत प्रॉब्लम होती है उनकी हायरिंग सर्चिंग पे, कभी आती है कभी नहीं आती है, और लाइक 10 दिन की छुट्टियां ले लेती है. तो ये सारी प्रॉब्लम्स को देख के मी एंड माय क्लासमेट स्टार्टेड दिस स्टार्टअप. वी आर बेसिकली हेल्पिंग डोमेस्टिक वर्कर एज वेल एज क्लाइंट टू come at one platform for hiring and searching.
At what level you are now as on today?
Sir, we are on the prototyping stage. I think next month we will be jumping into the market.
Okay. So then you were not looking for any kind of job because you are having something by your own and you have started this specific project. So you will go for that startup wala thing, or what kind of things you have in your mind?
Sir, what I believe is like we can't consider early startup as a wholesome career because there are very uncertainties. So definitely I will be looking for a job because I have to explore more in technical side, and startup can be a like a side business type or like for exploring the market itself. So I don't think it can be a center part.
Okay. So, for example, you have your own startup, you will go for the job, right? And then in that case, when you are going for the job, then you have to give full-fledged to that specific job. In that case, you cannot focus on your startup. So how you will manage this both the thing all together?
Sir, like first we are building team for a startup. तो अगर अगर आगे बढ़ता है तो मेरी इतनी ज्यादा वो नहीं रहेगी. I will be like at the technical position.
And what kind of jobs you are looking for? Praveen?
Sir, software developer roles.
Software developer roles. So what
Yes.
kind of achievements apart from this startup you have in your whole academic qualifications? What do you suggest?
Sir, like on the technical side, we were the part of SIH competition. Like previously we have won the semi-finals, and this time we have also qualified and waiting for the results. I have participated in several hackathons also. Like I was on also your team, like you have created the TEDx team.
Okay.
I was also the part of that team also.
Great, great. That was the initial phase, and I think all members were really very good.
Yes, sir.
That is really nice. So you want to go for a job, you have your own startups, right? And you are working on some technical projects also. So do you have something in your mind for the future point of view which you really want to do in your whole professional career?
Yes, sir. Like I'm planning to be a software engineer, but like still I'm exploring other stuff also. Like I have a time. I have 1 year. So I think
And what
I'm
you
still
feel
exploring.
in India, because we are focusing on our technological part and our government is also focusing, but still somewhere something is missing. So as a technical student, as a computer science student, what do you feel, what need to be improved in the system by which the nation can grow in the technological field?
Sir, like I believe many people from top colleges like IITs and IITs, they just graduate and go outside. They don't work in India. They don't contribute towards the country. So that's why many top colleges people and many good developers are moving outside the country. So I think we need more companies in India which are made in India companies, like which work for the country. We have big companies, but they are from other countries, like not from the India.
Okay. Okay, Bhavya, nice talking to
Yes,
you.
sir.